Hi, my name's Dulci Hill, and I want to talk about stress and anxiety today as it applies to anybody, let alone someone with MS. One of the things that I remember taking in school, many of you will remember this, is that there's a test you can take of anything positive or negative that has happened to you within a 12-month period. The more things that are eustress or de-stress, the more stress you have in your life in a given year, the more likely it is that you're going to get sick. Well, now fast forward. That's for everybody. But if you have MS, any stress at all, severe stress, any anxiety, any worries, anything you have, it has been correlated with the fact that it leads to exacerbations. There's a direct correlation between you worrying, all of us worrying and being stressed out, and disease activity. The more laid back you are, the less likely you're going to have an attack. The more intense everything is, just the more likely you are to have an attack. Now, I remember early on, everything was such a big deal. If my hair was out of place, if my clothes weren't just right, if something didn't go my way, if a family member, somebody got mad at me, or because they were in a bad mood, and they were just acting like they were in a bad mood, I took it personally. My name was written on everything that wasn't perfect, wasn't going on easily. And until I constantly practice this, let go and let God, until I detach from everything, from I no longer attending every argument I was invited to. Just my name's not written on anything. And practicing the thrown under the bus. I practice like I'm going to die this afternoon. How important is what I'm gonna do today? How is it gonna impact tomorrow? The more I take myself out of any situation, the happier I am. Yesterday I was in a car accident. I was pulling out of a parking lot, and this little girl had her driver's license for 24 hours, decided that she wanted to be closer to the red light. And so instead of staying in her lane and stopping behind all the cars that were stopped, she decided that she was going to get into my lane, and she hit me there. Now, anybody else who had the driver's license would have stopped, and instead of trying to get closer to the red light. Even aggressive drivers, but somebody who's that young and new, whatever, she did that. She was so upset. She was upset, and I said to her, she's lucky that I hit her, because or she hit me, or because it's just not that important. She wasn't injured. I'm not injured. It's just stuff. It doesn't make me happy, because chances are it's going to be contributory, and I'm going to get blamed, even though because she was on the majority of road, even though there was a stoplight. There's so much that should not have happened, but because I was pulling out onto a road, even though there was a priority road there, I'm probably going to get blamed and have to pay. And that could really stress me out, make me mad. But yeah, I've got car insurance. The attitude you're in is a choice you make. And Abraham Lincoln once said, everybody is as happy as they make up their minds to be. Again, if somebody wants to just be in a bad mood, that's not my problem. It's not my problem. I've got to let them be with that. My deal is to be good with God, and be alone with my Bible, be positive. My life's happy. I'm going to have to deal with. I'm wearing an AFO today because that left foot was difficult to get around. So I just need to be happy and take care of that foot instead of dealing with people who are texting me that I may be letting down. I can't let anybody down if I refuse to take ownership of that. But anyway, God bless you. Please subscribe. Go to msfrontiers.org and look at the resources we have for you there. Also, if anybody wants to volunteer to help out fellow people with MS, there, join some of the Facebook groups there. We're always looking for people to help encourage and motivate other people with MS there. And I know a number of you watch this and email and stuff. You have the talent and the love and the strength and the relationship with God to be used to better the people in our little group, our group of misfits. Anyway, God bless you. Please subscribe and keep coming back. I pray for all of you. May you be comforted and loved.